Hi everyone, it's Kristen with Mercer Mommy, and it's been crazy because I've packed away half my stuff. So I skipped Thursday's video, which was saving for the holidays. I will just have to make up for that next week. We're here on Friday morning and we're going to do our Friday video, which is savings for birthdays and celebrations. This is my Little Miss Savings from Budgeting or Budget with Carly, and we treat this like a IOU, so we scratch and then we bring the money for that next week. Last week we finished the first envelope, so we brought in this challenge with Save with Glow and Bonfire Budget. So we're gonna scratch and we will bring $5 next week. Grab my little desk vacuum. Okay, so this one is going to be $5 for next week. It's going to save us $55 total. So this one we needed to bring $4. So $4. This is Boss Babe Budgets, and it says, have the courage to make your once upon a dreams come true. We are going to count what we currently have. So we have 20, 5, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And this one we're going to bring 6. I think I decided that my, if it's below a 4, I'll scratch again. If it's above a 4, I will stop at 4. Okay, so that tells me to bring 6 next time. Okay, this one I needed to bring 4 as well. This is Budget by Camilla, and it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27. What are we going to scratch? Ooh, that's a 4, so that means I need to scratch again. I'm trying to keep them from all finishing on the same day. That's why I want to. Okay, which one are we gonna scratch? Let's scratch this one. And 5. So this one's gonna need a 9 next week. This is a mystery saver, so I don't even know what we're working. Oh no, it's not. 48. So sorry. 48. So we were at 27, and now we're gonna bring 9. That'll put us at 36. We're getting close. There we go. This one I needed to bring 6. 3, 4, 5. Wait, I need to break into some of my bigger bills back here. 5 and 6. Okay, this is from the Humble Budgeter, and it has 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Excuse me, 52, 53, 54, 55, 60. So we're doing pretty good, but $40 left between 5 scratches is scary. So let's just get on with it. Oop, that's only a 5, but we are stopping because that is less than, I mean, that's more than 4. Oh, well, that'll give me a little bit of a break for next week. Okay. So let's change our 6 to a 5. Okay. And then, oh, my money's sticking out a little bit. This one has $5 that we owe. This is from Bonfire Budgets, and it's our last scratch, and it is $8. let's change our 5 to an 8. And then, so this next week, this one will finish. Let's see how much we have. We have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I'm going to put that there. I'm pulling a 10. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 43. I think we have an extra $1 for some reason. We'll fix it next time because it's supposed to save us 50. If we get 51, we'll just pull it out. I think one time before I was keeping these little notes down here, I just had an extra $1 I had to put in, if I remember correctly. Anyway, there we go. That will finish next time, which is great because next weekend is the graduation that I started this whole binder for because I knew we needed to save a little bit more than what we were saving for birthdays if we were going to have, this is the 6 I need to put in. If we were going to have enough to do the graduation that is for my homeschool group next week. I have a bunch of lovely kids that I love graduating next weekend. All right, which one are we going to scratch? This is Maddie over at Floating Funds. I think this was part of her Christmas, 12 Days of Christmas freebies. That is a 6. Okay, let's count what, it's already 6, so we're going to leave it. 23, 24, 29. And this one is a unknown saver, so 3 more scratches. Maybe 42. And then here's all the extras that I prepared to go in place whenever we finish stuff, because we got to start finishing some stuff. All right, our IOUs are done, and now we're going to move on to Teeny Bit Older. We didn't come into this one last week because we didn't have any dollars, but today we do. We're bringing 20. Is that right? No, it might be 16. Hold on, let me check. Let me check my notes. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, so just a teeny bit older is on my Ko-fi for free. It is a printable that I made. It goes up to, I think, 9 or 10 envelopes, but I only do 4. And we are gonna roll a 6-sided dice and see what we're dropping in each section. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. I considered just putting 4 in each envelope, so it'd be really funny if that's how it worked out. Oh my goodness, it is gonna work out that way. 4. Oh my gosh, it did on its own. I rolled the dice 4 times and it gave me 4 4s in a row. And it's not a, what'd you say?
Liar.
I did not lie.
Who's AI?
Oh my gosh. My husband and me are sharing an office today, so ignore the, what do you call that? The peanut gallery? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is from Charlotte Budgets. Little dinosaur celebrating his birthday. All right, this is 4 from The Faithful Dash. This one needed 11 to finish, and I was so tempted to just put 11 in there, but I didn't. So let's color one of these balloons blue, one of these balloons blue. That's 2, 3, and 4. All right, getting close with this one. And I think it's gonna be like a $40 saver, so that'll be great for birthdays and celebrations. All right, number 3. I don't know who this is by. I have a whole giant set of them. I think I bought them off Etsy, but you'll have to forgive me for not knowing. Okay, so we gotta color in 2 popcorns. so very cute. There we go. Should have $14 now. I probably should consolidate that at some point because it's gonna also say 40. And then the last section is somebody I also don't know who created this. I got it very early in my budgeting. Why do I have so much in there already? Is that? Just almost 15? That's crazy. Okay, so the $4 are going in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that one needs 7 left to finish. Awesome. Just a little chugging away at some of these. We don't have any birthdays in the family for a while, and I saved for Mother's Day and Father's Day separately, so besides graduation, I think that fund has time to just grow. All right, this is our bookish box. We bring $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, how come I still have so much money then? So bringing 20 to finish it. I have too much money here. I don't know. We will see. All right, here's our 12. So we just go back here. This is from 4 Dizzy Birds, and it was like a subscriber freebie for a certain amount that they hit, and I absolutely adore this romance bookish box. All right, we've gotten this one once before, so we need to find the envelope. It's probably on slow burn, I would say. Yep. All right, we're gonna do 3 today, which is gonna finish the bonuses. But we're gonna put it back in so that we can get to the actual envelope. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to that one. This one. So we can do the $2 hand or the $5 book. Let's do the $2 hand. Okay. All right, now we have the clock, or the watch, or the, I don't know what that thing's called. The watch is 3 and the other thing is 2. Let's do the watch. Ooh, back to slow burn. We could do the 5 or the 3. Let's do the 3 since we only have $4. I don't see any of these that are $1, so we are going to just go to our Plinko, which is actually our catch-all. So I'm gonna mark off $1. Okay, now let's see what we did today. We didn't hit Small Town Romance, we didn't hit Enemies to Lovers or Romantasy, but we did hit Dark Romance, and we put in $2 for that hand. We hit Historical Romance, and we put in $3 for the watch. We hit Slow Burn for the book, and we put in some bonus money. I think I need to read a Slow Burn. I haven't read one in a while, and I would enjoy that right now. All right, that is our bookish box. So let's see. I think all of these go back in. Yep, we didn't make any card progress, but that's okay. Okay, I've said it a bunch of times, but we're moving right now, so I had to set aside just the books that I thought I would get to while we were in the process of moving, and I have 3 left that I pulled out and set aside, to read before I can like unpack my books. And I would just feel really accomplished if I finished all of those that I set aside. Like I knew exactly myself and how many I needed to read. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what we can do? 5, because we didn't play yesterday because of not having the right binders. So we are going to double play our star savings, and that lets us bring $25 to this, which is our finish it binder. So we try to take challenges, like this is a challenge from April's Fresh Start from February that I didn't get to. I didn't have the dollars to save. So we are going to try to make progress on it now. So here, I'm gonna put this 5 in here. So we're not finishing it yet, but we're making a point to finish it. So we still have $13 left to finish this one, but all you can do is start. And then I'm already behind March and April too, but they're in here, they're just gonna wait their turn. All right, this one's from January. It's a really big saver, so I haven't made a point to try to save it. So we're going to put in 5 here. Let's do this grumpy idiot here. Okay. All right, I need to break this 10 is what I need to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I'm skipping that one. I'm trying to hit the ones that, 1, I already have money in, and 2 are older. That one was February, but it didn't have any money in it yet, so that's okay. This is, oh, I didn't tell you who this one was. This one is Saving with Tiffany, and it's a whole 12-month series. Most of these are all 12-month series. So here's $5 that needs to go into this one, but this one I can make change from, so hold please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a 10 in. Budget with Amanda, and it has 9 to go to finish. So this one hasn't been started. This one is a doozy. This one is April's Fresh Start again, and it is a $60 saver. I don't know what I was thinking. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know. Maybe after January, which I already started playing. Where'd I put my marker? I will have to reevaluate how I'm playing hers, because I can't save 60 every month and ever finish. So in one challenge, okay, I just can't do it. So I put in 5 this week. Oh, that's all my money. I need to put in just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I can consistently bring, you know, $20 or $25 on Fridays to finish it, then I can maybe do something different. We are going to do this one. So this is a challenge by Budgeting with Lysandra, and I have moved the rest of these. See, there's not like an extra one in here. I have moved those to my tiny savings, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so I will just finish this one in here, however long it takes us, and then they get finished differently from now on. 4 and 5. So after we finish these circles, then these hearts are each $1, then these letters are each $1. So this one still has tons to save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Still $21 to go. But it'll be a fun little saver whenever I'm done. Okay, so we have contributed to all the finish it that we can this week. And now we are going to get to star savings. Here's our prop money, but we're gonna just have to play this twice because I don't have my other prop money easily accessible to double the prop. Well, maybe I do. No, I'm just gonna play it twice. All right, here's our prop. It should be 14. It is, I mean, not our prop, our real cash. Now, let's roll our 4-sided dice. 1. So how's everybody's Friday? It is I don't even know what day it is. May something. Maybe May 8th? Yeah, I think it's May 8th. We have started moving things to our new house. We closed earlier this week, and now it's time to, you know, do the hard part. All right, let's see what 10 gets. It wanted 1, it got 1, so we'll be starting at number 1. I'm gonna mark that, even though I should remember since I'm doing it right away, but okay. All right, number 3 is a challenge of budget with Amanda, and it got 25 cents. Number 4 got 50 cents. It's Annie's Little Savings. Number 5 got 25 cents. And this is Keely's Creations, and we're doing the whole slew at one time. I got that idea from Pink Plum Budgeting, and I just loved it. All right, so this one got $1.75, number 6. And this is great because I need to mark off this for $1. And then one of these for 50. And then that other 25 is gonna just roll over to a different challenge. But this is from Becky Budgets, and it's her April. I do have all the months because I found this month, and they'll show up other times. All right, $1.50 for number 7. This is Reynolds Budgets, and it needed $1.50. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're done. We're done with this one, guys. That's a huge finisher. Let's count what it finished for us. $1.50 plus $2 is $3.50, $4, $5, $6.50, $7.50, $8.50, $9.50, $10.50. So this will be a $10 saver, and that extra 50 cents will just float away. And at the end of the time, hopefully we won't have to add money like we have had to other times. All right, let's go back here to our extras. What did I just put in that I was super excited to grab? This one. Oh, I got all fancy boo, but this is Save with Glow's April challenge. You know, I could put that 50 cents here if that's what I'll do. I'll just start it with 50 cents. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna add that 25 cents. So Save with Glow's April challenge off to a great start. $1.25 for number 8. These are 50 cents, so we'll mark off 2. And we're back to having 25 cents hanging out in the galley. This is from North Country Cash Queen. It's a Cinco de Mayo. All right, we have $1.25 for number 9. This is Cash and Color Budgets. This one still needed $1. And then there's the 25. Let's go ahead and use that 25. This one's gonna be a pill to like count how much it saved. 25 cents for number 10. And this is from Boss Babe Budgets, Mom Life, and it needs 50 cents to finish. Awesome. All right, back to number 1. Let's roll our dice. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. All right, number 6 wanted 3. It got 2, so that's where we'll be starting tomorrow. I'm a little nervous about what to do tomorrow because tomorrow's savings is supposed to be for the move, and I mean, like we could all basically save more money for moving, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have the chance to do it. $25, $50, $1, $1.25. So boom, 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 boom. Almost done with this one. This is the Enchanted Owl's Nest. May from her big set. I think she puts them out quarterly because I've done all the ones up through May and I don't remember having them for the whole year. 25 cents for this one. This is by me. All right, we have $1.50 for number 3. This is Budget with Amanda. So boom, 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 boom. All right, we have 50, $1, $1.50, $2, and $3. Number 4 got $3. It only needed $1. So Annie's Little Savings is also done. All right, so we still have $2. We gotta go find a replacement. Let's get budgeting with Lissandra's. Where was I? Right here? Yeah. All right, so we have $1. No, we have $2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I was trying to decide, do I want to keep these and make each popsicle $1, or do I want to make them each a quarter or 50 cents? And I didn't want to make that decision today, so we didn't. We just made it for the bubbles being 25 cents each. All right, number 5 got 50 cents. This is Keely's Creations. That would have been a good one to get all the $3, but 50 cents for number 6. Oh, perfect, because we can mark off a 50. That is Becky Budgets. All right, that is the end of our passing out the money. Now we need to see what we're going to do with those 2 that finished. Okay. Back here to our randomizer. We need a 10-sided dice because that is how many options we have. 10 and 3. So 10, 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, so we're still adding to the bank. Not taken away from it yet. All right, let's see where Annie's $3 is going to go. Number 6 is Monsters. That's our Monday video. Perfect. All right, here's the big $10. Where's it gonna go? 4. Ooh, finish it. So next week, we already have $10 going to finish it. That's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna close this up. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and we'll save with Harry Potter for our big move. Bye.